Hey there, it's Saturday, May 6th?
Yes.
So it's, what's 6 in...
Cinco
Return of the
Uno
Six.
de Mayo.
Cinco plus Uno de Mayo?
Yeah.
We don't know numbers. We're shooting Commodore Hustle and some crap shots today. We've got big old Team Crap in the other room with Andy, special guest Andy, and we have a very slim Hustle team today because it's just myself, Kathleen, James, Corey, and Heather, who is also holding the camera you are watching me through now.
Sure, whatever. Graham, I'm going. I need to make new friends and raise my stats.
Maybe you should go to bed instead.
Please, if I want to waste my day, I'd go to work.
I mean, you could also do that.
Later. So, the joke there being that going to work in Persona 5 doesn't always do anything other than get you money.
Right. Morning.
Huh?
You're up early.
What time is it?
It's 9:30.
At night?
No, that's why the sun is up.
Oh. Oh!
You didn't go to sleep, did you?
Look at the...
Oh!
Alright.
Alright, microphone.
Way along.
I'm concerned that the pacing of this is too slow because we're waiting for Corey to move the mic back and forth.
I don't think so. I kind of like the pacing of it. That it's like, it's the morning, right?
I mean, it's morning. You're slow, you're
Yeah.
groggy. The pacing should fit that, right?
Yeah,
I
I think the pacing works perfectly for this scene.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we'll record Kathleen delivering the lines here, but I think that like there's gonna be a wide shot of you looking at Baxter beside you that's not,
Yeah.
that doesn't actually have you talking in it.
So we script Baxter to do all these things, not because I like Baxter better or I want him to be in more videos. It's just that Baxter and Catherine have very different personalities, and Baxter is very pliant and relaxed and is pretty chilled out. So he'll sit where you tell him to, whereas Catherine will not. You do know the new Blu-ray release has a ton of audio problems, right?
The North American one does. The Japanese version, though.
You got the Japanese one? With the English audio tracks?
The ones whispered about in the legends. Yes.
Whoa.
Anime joke.
They don't wear pants. They're witches, but they also have cat ears.
And their
legs are planes.
Their legs turn into
They're a
rockets.
fighter jet. But not just any planes, specific World War II theater fighter planes.
Oh, and it's not underwear, by the way.
I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah,
It's a fight suit.
there was a big campaign about how what they're wearing isn't underwear. It made me very angry.
Yeah.
It's just so nice to get these shorter scripts out because it's not an all hands on deck situation. You don't have people who have to be there the entire day because they have 3 lines in the whole script because there was this need to get everybody into the script. So it's just nice. And it's interesting to see who's coming up more than other people. James, I think, has been in every one so far. No, you've been in
no.
2. 2 out of 3.
Not bad.
No.
This one, more than usual, is going to come together a lot in post. So I've already contacted Mike Lunsford to do anime headshots, Mangled Pixel to help me with the on-screen motion graphics and transitions and things, and Lil Karibo to do the voice of Baxter. Very excited about this episode. So, but everything that we've done, or everything that we need to do, we have completed. Saturday, July 15th, we're shooting an episode of Friday Nights, or most of an episode of Friday Nights, and everything today takes place at our place because the rest of the moon base is in various stages of disarray. So we're packing up and taking off.
The moon base is. I feel it's in the equal stage of disarray. It's evenly disarrayed,
Yes. There's
But
a thin
that's-
film of disarray.
but that's a fair amount of disarray.
We can still sit down.
Oh, let's print the script.
I can still fit on a couch. So as far as I'm concerned, the moon base is perfectly functional.
Welcome to New Stark Manor. As you can see, this is a clear upgrade over Old Stark Manor because it has windows that open in the summer, which is a very helpful thing. But for your convenience, we have installed this feature cat.
Alright. Paul, you look very handsome and very focused.
There's been a run on turtle wall jerseys, and sports traders won't have them in stock until next September.
I call between round 2 and 3.
I call between round 2 and 3.
Sweet. I call team
Throughout the whole scene, we had this thing be green so that we could replace it with stuff later. So really, we could have prepared graphics ahead of time, but we didn't have the time to do that. So we're making that a post-production problem. Yeah, we're gonna fix it in post. It does mean that there's like half of what we shot today just has random green screen in the background. So. James was putting a light away, and that light stand almost fell over. He caught it, but Beach tried to help by making a sound.
It didn't help.
Was the sound I made. I thought I made a contribution.
If you slow that down, I believe it's, hey James, look behind you, the lighting stand is falling over, you should try to catch it.
I just was doing it 50 times its normal speed. Slow down the loading time, you'll hear it.
We shot a scene in here that involved turning all the lights off and shooting from over Cam's shoulder, or lighting from over Cam's shoulder with a little LED array to make a cool looking scene. And I didn't get any footage of that because I was too busy doing it. So sorry for that lapse of B-roll in this one. It's that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Great. Perfect. What's a hoopoo sound like?
I think it's kind of like, hoo hoo hoo.
That's great. And then...
Do you either have the Eternalized token?
Right, so then we're both like, no, that doesn't sound right. And you're like, okay, whatever. Do either of you have the Eternalized token for an Earthshaker, Kenra? I need it for FNF. So we're both like, that doesn't sound right.
Okay, whatever. Do either of you have the...
What we up to?
Learning that hoopoo is a bird and a card, and that it doesn't say hoopoo or hoopoo. All of which makes it very difficult to know what it actually does say.
We're going on to YJ now to shoot a little like time-lapse-y gag bit where Alex can't find tokens.
That is actually my nightmare.
And of course, since we're here, and it would be rude not to, it's time to buy into Sealed League. So let's do that. I'd like to buy into the Sealed League.
I like the Quill Spike is $6 now because it's a bad combo with Vizier.
Alright, scene shot. League bought into. Worked out well. Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
And did that really efficiently. It was like half an hour? Huh. It's great when we don't have to worry about sound. Hey, it's Saturday, July 22nd. 22nd? 22nd. And we're doing Loading Ready Live today. And we are, we're fewer in number than usual, but that's okay. Because we've still got a lot of good ideas, I think.
So Ian has suggested cornhole. What if we do like a skit called Cornhole in Your Pie Hole? Okay, so we set up a cornhole thing with like, you know, like a ridiculous face. It's just like a piece of like plastic board that we could like draw up with like the India ink and cut a hole in. And we get some bean bags and we have two people competing, and the person who with the least good cornhole score gets a pie to the face.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
We can even put my picture on the board and call it the Hornhole.
I like the dollar store something. We've talked about doing that before. We've talked about doing like dollar store cooking before as well.
Mm-hmm. We haven't done a food, go out and make a thing challenge in a while.
Yeah,
but we just recently did the let's eat a whole bunch of shaved ice and throw up thing.
Yes, but with this wouldn't be. This would be food.
I feel like
this would be like
food that is
expected
to be good.
This is not let's eat the bad food. Yeah.
I feel like this is actually people try to make the best and tastiest food possible with only dollar store ingredients and a limited $10 dollar store budget.
Yes.
I think that could be really fun. I propose me and Ian for this challenge.
I mean, that's almost too, the dollar store just has, regular stuff.
What if we had to replicate a specific, fancy dish with dollar store ingredients? Like a dollar store souffle.
Actually, I kind of like maybe we do this Iron Chef style.
Yeah.
And then maybe Graham or somebody who just puts us together a grab bag.
What if we put eyes on Bartleby and then pretend it's a different Muppet?
What if we put one big eye on Bartleby?
What if we
now he's definitely a one-eyed
Wait,
monster.
what if we put hundreds of tiny eyes on Bartleby?
What if he's the monster in the Sentai series?
Ooh.
There you go.
Bartleby was the monster.
We shoot him on the green screen and then just do bad green screen. And then
what
maybe
if it's Gib versus Bartleby?
Wait. Hold on.
Is this still the Saturday morning cartoon thing?
Yes. Okay. So we go and we get a pink pool noodle and some pink fabric and some foam. And we make a giant fist and wrap it, or a fist-shaped object, wrap it in pink fabric and attach it to the pool noodle. And then we interact with that as it's punching us and stuff. And then the wide shots are Bartleby on the green screen. We can do a leg, we can do an arm and a foot with 2 pool noodles. So we can get kicked.
If Bartleby was our size, his arm would be like a pool noodle that comes in and punches us.
We do it like we did the Legend of Zelda cosplay, right? Where it's we show a clip, some small clips of people at Valley Village or whatever. Yeah. Though actually with sound this time. Then they're back in the studio and they show off the thing that they've made, and then if I'm hosting that, I'm okay, cool. I think you both did a great job. Now fight! And then we just cut to them on the green screen on overlaid on the basically one of those the Sentai Godzilla city, and they just have to and it's just
slow motion.
It just goes for 20 seconds. It's not a.
Would that be live or would that be?
Yeah. Just live on the green screen. It's all right, now fight over the city.
And I'll form the head. This pool noodle died today for the sins of this. But its sacrifice won't go to waste. Discovered this amazing thing where it's just oh yeah, what do these do? Oh my god.
You have transforming weapons.
Yeah.
I believe it.
This is missile form, this is, I don't know, digger form.
Probably have to, because just that's going to mean it's going to lean backwards. So probably have to go like this. And like this. And that will hold it in 2 spots. This is a hard thing about, and anytime anybody makes wings or anything as well, you'll notice that with cosplayers, they always have a hard time getting something to sit high enough.
It kind of looks like you
look
like a golden Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So that might do. I just need now something to hold the front piece together.
Stop looking at me. I'm indecent.
This is amazing. But we knew going in that the end of the show is them fighting on a green screen.
Oh no!
No! Ben! No! Yay!
I can't wait.
It's gonna look so stupid.
This is gonna be great when it's just your head and this floating in the middle of the air.
so good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so
No, we're
good.
gonna pay it off. I have camouflage mode.
Is it green camouflage? I'm so happy. Did you make yourself a tinfoil 6-pack?
Not just that. Like the whole thing, even the cod piece.
And that goes on his back.
And this goes on my back.
Okay, Beach, this is going to be incredibly slimy, and I hope it doesn't irritate your skin.
I hope not either. If it does, we'll just tear it off.
Can't quite see
Okay.
where-
Close your eyes and sort of lean your head back a little bit.
You need more tape.
Wow, this is just covered with, like, ichor?
Are there eye holes?
No, but I'm going to fold them back so there are eye holes. I'm just getting the rest of the mask situated first.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I just want to, like, make these slits a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay. Do you want me to make the mouth hole bigger?
If there's a way to do it.
Yes. Oh, my hands are so wet and sticky. There.
Does it look awful?
Yes.
Good.
Greetings, mortal!
Hi.
How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
This mask's really tight. Every time I breathe, it suctions to my face even more.
Oh, no. Oh, oh. No, why? So what did you put this together from?
So we've got these are my mighty drills that I drill through the earth with because I'm like an underground mole-y type villain.
Is that why you have all these extra nipples?
Yes, this is how I let out the heat because it makes a lot of heat. They're my exhaust nipples.
How is that attached?
So it's a trellis.
Uh-huh.
This is. Oh right, you can't see through the cape.
No, well, hang on. If you don't step on it.
Okay. So you can see there's a trellis.
Nice.
It's just a garden trellis. That's why Paul's laughing. You've seen these before. It's just a garden trellis that I snaked some string through and then tied it as like a harness. So it goes through 2 points and then it connects over my shoulders.
I feel like I need to come in and defeat Ben here for a second.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
No! My one weakness. Now you'll be able to listen to my inner monologue.
Ian, it looks like you're milking him.
Oh. Unfortunately, your holes are too big for my XLR. I've been defeated.
I'm going to assume that King Lord Sovereign's powers are going to probably revolve around like reflecting light back at the Power Rangers. Yeah,
sure.
Because they use energy weapons, right? So he's like, I can just reflect all that stuff back at them.
Just
no chance.
off of your rippling muscles.
Exactly.
How can you defeat what you can't hit?
Exactly.
So, King Lord Sovereign with the slight edge. Let's go now to see that fight.
I'm using my camouflage ability, I assume.
I can't quite make it where you are.
Ha ha ha! How are you going to find me? Drill attack! Oh, but no! My drills! They do not work on your chesticles!
That's correct. I will reflect more light back at you, and you'll just get more of the city dumped all over you.
No! 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 Oh! You've broken my drills!
Oh yes!
Those were a part of my bone structure!
That's tragic.
I have one last move to use against you!
Really?
I hope so. Laser nipples!
But I reflect the nipples back at you! I'm victorious! Smash! 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 Cower before King Lord Sovereign!
Goodbye.
Good job.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of soap for my face.
Your face must
How
be
bad
so
is the
smooth.
ring on my
It's not that bad.
No.
It's like a little bit here and a little bit there.
Okay.
Oh,
You
mercy.
guys, that was amazing.
Good job, team.
Does anyone want any lasagna pans?
Oh no, block.
It's a huge hand.
That's a huge hand. And it's like, wait, now bring it towards me in a very safe manner. It's like, oh no!